Good morning, welcome to SIARGAO. I'm currently on my bike here and I'm trying out a new little part-time job here for kuya padala. So basically I'm making deliveries. People order and then I go pick up at a restaurant, or I buy an item for them and then deliver it. And I thought this is also a good way to be able to update people with what's happening in General Luna. I am arriving now at a restaurant called Michal's. It's a really good restaurant for lugaw and silog meals. They also have bulalo. A lot of Filipinos come here to Michal's to satisfy their lugaw cravings. They have really good lugaw. They have a lot on their menu. They have rice meals and other stuff. So if you're looking for a lugaw place here in General Luna, check out Michal's. All right, got the food, delivering it now to the customer. Here's the gas station Petron. Current gas prices are 92 for regular and premium, 95 per liter for diesel. I'm approaching the central intersection of General Luna right here. That is the church. It looks like they're still doing some rebuilding, fixing the roof and stuff. And then I also just passed by the famous pan de coco stand. So if you're visiting SIARGAO for the first time, you must taste the pan de coco from the stand there in front of the church. Check this out, there's mini golf now. So random. Behind me here are two eateries or carinderias if you want local and cheap and good food. And then now I'll be passing by SIARGAO Central here. SIARGAO Central, they haven't done really any rebuilding, but even before the typhoon it was kind of left behind. There wasn't really anything happening there. There's SIARGAO Corner Cafe, really good place for breakfast, and they also have desserts and other meals. There's some new places, bars and restaurants popping up here, so a lot of places open. Tattoo place, Sus Pastilan is open. Hub not yet open. Here is Curvada, it's open and always a lot of people. If you don't know what Curvada is, it's a really good eatery. They have foods set out and you can just pick from whatever foods, and it's cheap and really tasty. It's probably the best lunch spot, dinner spot that you can find. Really yummy. If you're on a budget, it's the best you could find. Here's Isla Cocina. More pricey, but really good food. There's Coco Frio, it's open again. Coco Frio is open again, if you've heard about Coco Frio. Coco Frio is a really good place for iced coffee, iced Vietnamese coffee. And they used to have cocoa shakes, but since there isn't much supply of coconuts right now, they don't have that. Really good coconut water. Hopefully they bring that back soon. Henna's joining me here because she wants to get some exercise as well. This is what's nice about doing this little part-time work job, because you get exercise, especially if you're not doing anything, and I can make some vlogs while doing it as well. There's still a lot of rebuilding going on, but there's so many places that are new, so many places that are open. It's definitely still super worth it to come visit if you're thinking about it. Behind me here is Cosmic. They're reopening this week. If you don't know what, if you haven't heard of Cosmic, it's a really good vegan place, and they make vegan food that mimics meat very well. If you're into that kind of food, it's really good. So if you come here, check out Cosmic. Gonna take a little Coco Frio break here, get some Vietnamese iced coffee. While I'm waiting for my order at Coco Frio, I just got another order, another call, so I'll be doing this quick delivery, then going back to Coco Frio. Just made a delivery here at Bravo, and they have a skate bowl here, as well as a nice cafe and restaurant and swimming pool where you can come, eat, drink, and go swimming. This is one of the shortcuts to the back road, and it seems like they're gonna be paving it soon, which is awesome, because then it'll be a lot quicker to get to places on the back road. If you're looking for a place to stay long term here in SIARGAO, there are options, although a lot of places aren't accepting long term anymore because there's a lot of tourists coming in and out, especially internationally. but you can definitely still find places to stay long term. You really have to go around here and ask around, and they'll direct you to different places that are available. You have to do a lot of searching. You can find really cheap rooms for like 5,000 pesos per month for just, you know, a small fan room. Otherwise, if you get kind of like a more complete setup, like aircon room with a kitchen and everything, maybe around 10,000 to 30,000 pesos per month, depending on how nice the place is. So there's definitely still places available for long term if you're wanting to stay here for a longer period of time. Like Hen and I, we would literally just motorbike around and ask whatever house we see. Like even like there, we asked before if they're doing long-term stays. So we just really went around and asked everywhere if there are available homestays for long term. We're on our way to the beach with Barat's puppy. Barat, dyan ka lang ha, wag kang tatalon. We're going to Jacking Horse. It's a beach right next to Cloud9. Just going there to chill for a little bit this morning. Biking from our place, so we're here on the back road going biking towards Jacking Horse. The back road here was recently just paved last year. So this used to be all dirt road before last year. We're making a side trip here to Tiki Hut, which is located at Himaya. It's a resort villa here. One of the first places we stayed here in Siargao, and we're really good friends with Jelly and Jep and their family, the owners here. We're gonna stop at their new restaurant, Tiki Hut, and they have tikwate breakfast, so we're gonna try that. They're just finishing construction because their place was very damaged from the typhoon, but they're already accepting guests. If you want to look for a place to stay, look for Himaya. And then their restaurant Tiki Hut is honestly probably one of the best restaurants here in Siargao, so you must try it. You must try it. Camera what we're doing.
We're going to swim. This is the right place. The right place. At the right time. And date.
Oh, the water is so far away. Here's a beach spot in Katangnan. Just behind me here is Kanawai Surf Shop and Kanawai Snack Bar, the one that's owned by Andy Eigenman, their shop there. And it's low tide now, so we're just gonna walk here. This is a nice place to come if you want to just chill here in Katangnan. It's at the corner here. This is Jacking Horse, just a few hundred meters away from where we were just earlier. And then Cloud9 is over that way, around the corner. But this is also a surf spot, Jacking Horse. Right now, though, it's not the season for surf here at Jacking Horse, and it's low tide right now. But it's a nice place to just come and chill, especially during sunset. It's really nice here. There's a few restaurants you can eat at, Munchies and Cafe Kokomo. More for drinks at Cafe Kokomo. They have really good food at Munchies. One of our favorites is Munchies. Kids are trying to play with some fish or crabs that they're finding. If you were to explain Siargao to someone.
Siargao is a place where you swim a lot. And there's 5-star restaurants. Like Tiki Hut. Whoa! Oh, you're sharp. Ah! Ang galing ni Bara. Oh, that's me, that's me.
We found a little pool of water here in the low tide. Behind me here is the Cloud9 boardwalk. They're still rebuilding it, but it seems like they're about to start building the tower, which is at the end of the boardwalk. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have this done before the surf competition in September. And they built it a lot better than they did before. They're using fiberglass planks. Hopefully it'll be stronger this time. Here is Cafe Loca. They still haven't done rebuilding. From what I've heard, they're gonna rebuild next year and open next year. A lot of resorts are still rebuilding, but there's so many that are open. So if you're trying to come here, there's a lot of resorts you can still find to stay at. I'm doing more deliveries this evening, and a few people order from Kanin Baboy every time I've been doing the deliveries. So Kanin Baboy is a restaurant. They have rice and a lot of pork dishes like lechon and other versions of pork, and also some veggie dishes. Kaimana has been rebuilding the past couple months. Seems like they're gonna be opening again hopefully soon, but they're still not finished rebuilding. Here's Lamari to my side. It's still not open, but they're slowly doing construction. And then here to my right side is SIARGAO Blue. They have also been doing construction, but they are not yet probably even, I don't even think they're close to being done yet. When you see a lot of motorbikes out here in Tuason, that means a lot of people went surfing there at Tuason. Here's the entrance to Cloud9. There's so many people. But I heard that the opening of the boardwalk is right now, so we'll have to go check that out. Oi! Today it's a full moon. Check it out. Probably can't really see anything on this GoPro, but there it is, the moon. It's 6 in the morning. We are biking over to check out the boardwalk because apparently it just opened. Here's the entrance to Cloud9, but we just found out that there's an entrance fee now to go inside. Entrance fee of 50 pesos, I think. So we're gonna try to get to the boardwalk from a different direction and see if we still have to pay. So if you're coming to Cloud9, get ready to pay an entrance fee. We're entering from the Jacking Horse entrance here, and we're gonna walk around to go to Cloud9. Let's see if they're still gonna try to charge an entrance fee over there. Here it is. There's the boardwalk, and there's people walking on the boardwalk. It's open, and a lot of tourists are already here, even though it's so early. It's like 6 in the morning. Because even before the typhoon, the boardwalk was closed because they were renovating it. If you wanted to go to the tower before the typhoon happened, you'd have to sneak onto the tower over there. So this is like our first time walking on the boardwalk again after like years. The boardwalk seems very high quality now. These wooden planks actually aren't wood. They're made out of like fiberglass. And it seems very sturdy, and the handles are nice and sturdy as well.
Yo.
Usually when we go surfing, we have to paddle all the way from over there. But now surfers can just walk on the boardwalk here and head out to the lineup, which is a lot closer now. So you don't have to paddle all the way out there. So right here is where the tower is supposed to be, but they don't have the tower yet. I think they're gonna be building that later on. But just the boardwalk is open currently. What do you have to say about the new boardwalk?
Baka controversial. I'm happy, but also parang kulang. Imagine yourself there, like rocks, and it's where the entrance is. I feel like the entrance should have been on this side. Does that make sense? Like there's no rocks here, and why would the entrance be there on the rocks? I'm grateful that there's a tower. It was built nice. You have to like film them struggling here. Like literally when they go up, like them. Imagine, like the guy earlier couldn't even get here. It's not too demanding. I think that's for safety for everyone.
Yeah, I agree with what she's saying, because look, it's really hard to get off the boardwalk during high tide, especially right now. See, hard for surfers on this side. They should have put the stairway on the other side. When they made the boardwalk in the first place, it was made for surfers so that they could more easily get out to the lineup. So it seems like they didn't really take that in mind this time, because the stairway is on this side where there's so many rocks, and it's kind of dangerous, especially if you don't know that there's rocks underneath the water here. So what they should have done is put the stairway on this side where there's not as many rocks, and the water is calmer to be able to get into down here. One thing also that's really nice is for photographers, because now you can film from here and film the surfers a lot more easily. This is ulap siyam. This is May's Cafe. They serve really good fruit bowls and different coffees and other vegan foods for lunch, rice meals. We really like it here, so eating breakfast here this morning. If you're looking for where it is, it's right across from Surfing Temple. So if you're looking for ulap siyam, it's right here in Katangnan, right across from Surfing Temple. This is Ilakay Hostel, and they have a full gym here for workouts. So a lot of people come here to do workouts. Hannah and our friends Kath and Jess, they're doing boxing this morning, so that's why they're here. And then I'm on duty for deliveries, so I'm just waiting here if I'm gonna get any deliveries. This is Munchies. It's a restaurant here at Jacking Horse. They have really good food, really good breakfast. The girls finished their boxing, so I met them here right after my delivery, and we're eating here for brunch. So if you're looking for a place to eat here near Cloud9, Cloud9 is just over that way, and then this is Jacking Horse right behind me. Just ask where Jacking Horse is, and then you can ask for where Munchies is. Really good food here. This is the famous Katangnan Bridge, or otherwise known as Sunset Bridge. A lot of people come here to hang out during sunset and also skateboard, just soak in the day. I'm back at our place now. So I hope you can see from that video that General Luna has been recovering and is recovering really quickly from the typhoon. Let me know if you have any questions about here. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you made it this far in the video, comment puppy. I hope to be posting more videos about life here in SIARGAO. Let me know if you have any suggestions or things you want to see. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.